Berlin's Brandenburg Gate is a symbol of both German division and unity. People from all over come here and pose for pictures 22 years after German reunification.
I think reunification is fantastic, and it's great that it happened.
I don't remember it personally. You hear about East and West from older people, but it's not really our generation.
I don't think so either.
As Germans, it makes us happy to be able to stroll down Unter den Linden in front of the Brandenburg Gate, just like people could 100 years ago.
These pictures were broadcast the world over in 1989. The road to reunification was finally open. But the honeymoon period didn't last long. Working through so many years of separation was more difficult than many people had envisaged. The unemployment and uncertainty that followed for so many people have yet to disappear from the Germany of today.
East Germans view themselves as being significantly more dissatisfied. They're in the bottom third, but they're fast catching up. There was a bigger difference before, and it's become smaller. Now we almost have a reunification in terms of a sense of satisfaction.
For a recent study, social scientists came together to research and compare happiness levels in German cities. According to the data, Hamburg is Germany's most contented city.
Everything is nicer, better, super.
The water, the ships, the city flair is comparable to London and Boston.
Hamburg has the rivers Elbe and Alster and lots of green. I was born here and I love the city.
One of Germany's richest cities, Düsseldorf, made it to second place. Dresden in eastern Germany is the third happiest city. Many might be surprised to hear that, but not the locals. They say a lot has changed in Dresden since the fall of communism. The city is a good example of how the contentment gap is shrinking.
Dresden's not a city with a high per capita income. Facts like that can't explain its ranking. That means it must be down to the mentality of the people who live there. Saxons are evidently capable of living life in such a way. They don't need much to make them feel contented.
Maybe one of Dresden's residents can explain the secret of the city's satisfaction. 56-year-old Matthias Henneberg has been living here for 17 years with his wife, 3 children and in-laws. Matthias grew up in Dresden. He's been singing at Dresden's Semper Opera House for 30 years.
It depends on where you live and work, and the circumstances around you. Dresden is a natural, of course, with its fantastic infrastructure and surroundings. That provides a good basis for a sense of well-being.
The study shows that Dresden profits from its surroundings, the available leisure activities, and above all, its restored town centre, with the city's famous Church of Our Lady.
We have the same things in Dresden as everywhere else, but to a greater extent. The city now expresses itself in a bright and friendly way. It's especially evident here.
22 years after reunification, there's proof that differences between Eastern and Western Germany are disappearing, once and for all.